Frank, I would rather not commentate alone, so I will wait until someone else shows up. Oh, okay.
Yikes, what did I miss?
Mr. Big Monkey just slammed Mr. Little Monkey to the blast zone.
Damn, dude. We come back. JDV getting rocked. That's my boy.
We can't have this.
Mind you, I've heard a lot of good things about Singh. From what I understand, he's actually like #1 in Westchester, which, considering how Westchester is fully packed with a lot of trainers and has its fair share of Politenas, Donkey Kong sitting at the top of the pack is like
that's pretty notable.
Wild.
No, that's you gotta have the king on top.
Yeah, if anything, it's fitting.
Yeah.
Although, on the note of JDV, like, this is a Diddy Kong who's been on the character in Ultimate since day one. He's believed in this character. And through thick and thin, he stuck around with Diddy. Diddy's seen a good amount of buffs in 3.1. I don't know if that's going to be enough to save JDV, though, as we come into game 1 with C just stomping the yard.
This isn't looking good. We got the Westchester invasion continually pulling through. But we're going to get the side B, get some scrapes, trying to really grab that percent up. But C's just hanging on at 204. This ain't good.
You know, it's rough.
You never want to see 200 in a Smash game.
Now, it makes sense for a heavier character. It doesn't make sense to see Monkey Flip's command grab kill. That's just kind of gross.
I just find the new animation they gave Monkey Flip weird, because it used to be like in Smash 4 and Melee, and not Melee, in Brawl, like, it sounded more like he was just hugging the guy and you just heard like cracks from the hugging, and now you just see him scratching the...
I mean, it makes more sense.
I mean, it does. It's just still weird to me. But JDV really playing what he can, getting the advantage, racking up that percent.
My God, the tech chasing with Banana and Monkey Flip's actually doing wonders for JDV. Yo, need I remind you, this man kind of got roughed up immediately in this match. So the fact that he's bringing it back like so swiftly, really good market. We got a good set ahead of us.
I mean, I'm always a fan of a good match. I don't mind who wins or loses. I just want a good game. We're going to get the up smash going through.
Good clean smash gets you far, man.
Not as far as Smash 4, but JDV still believing, still pulling that Diddy power.
All right, so I think immediately one thing that we could see out of C is the fact that he's relying so heavily on shield, and while JDV isn't doing too much to mix up his approaches, the fact that the command grab is working out so consistently is like, it's kind of a bad sign.
No, that's no good.
Because we haven't even seen JDV attempt to go in with his own grabs, just Monkey Flip put in a ton of work.
Up tilt. Okay, so good to know up tilt still kills. Some things haven't changed from Smash 4.
It's a good up tilt.
It's a good up tilt.
All right, what's the mix? Missed the tech. JDV is going to have to come in from afar with the jetpacks, but his clean landing gets him back at 108. Ooh, okay. Ooh. But not far enough. He's going to pay the price for that. Yeah, yeet. Get him out of here.
That's it for game 1. All right, so you're JDV in this situation. Where would you want to go stage-wise? Clearly Smashville was not our Pokemon Stadium. I'm tired.
Yeah, PS2, I think, was a fine idea. I do like the pick into Kalos, though. If anything, it's going to make it a bit more difficult for C to recover once it comes to the offstage play. And while Diddy isn't the behemoth of ledge trapping that he was in Smash 4, he's still able to keep characters at the ledge and take a lot of damage, nonetheless.
And we're heading into it right now. Getting that switch over. Immediately going for the Banana Slammer. That forward air is just going to try and send him down. Get the quick early stocks like we saw last game.
All right, no early stocks this time around. Although right off the bat, JDV reminding me of an important factor that might help his own mix-ups when it comes to recovery is the fact that Diddy Kong's going to wall clip.
Yes.
It's not a very often used feature of characters that do have it, as typically speaking, they already have good recovery as it stands. Characters like Bayonetta and Greninja come to mind. But I don't know. JDV having more options is always in the better, especially being it's his own stage pick. And
Yes.
C seems to have a pretty strong game plan coming into Game 2. Just hovering around the platforms until he has like a clear approach option is working out to keep the percentage even.
And hanging around underneath the platforms does make it slightly more annoying for JDV to get the banana where he wants to, because you can't just do it off the down B itself. You got to grab it and throw it. Wow!
All right, now I know those things are strong, but I guess C also wasn't able to keep an eye on his DI because that seemed a bit early compared to the stocks that he was packing in Game 1.
Now DK's got the banana. Oh, I guess they're both DK.
Yeah, funny how that works, right?
Going for the forward throw. That was forward throw off cargo, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Forward cargo throw, get him out of there real quick. It's probably one of the better options off stage for Donkey Kong in this matchup. Not only because we've seen it kill several times now, but just the fact that it sends Diddy Kong out so far, he has to commit to charging Jetpack hard if he wants to come back.
Monkey flip doesn't help.
The problem is that like if it steals his opportunity to be able to use Monkey Flip, then he's still just too far out. And even at that, he might be too low when it comes to actually coming in with Monkey Flip.
Gotcha. I like the use of these peanuts.
They're a good projectile, or rather, they've always been good and they got better. So it's like more viable for trying to contest space. That time the Yeet not doing any work for him.
Trying to go for the forward throw, instead getting hit with those barrels.
I was actually talking with JDV earlier this week about how Pop Gun should be used more. So this set is sort of like true to form to an earlier conversation. I don't know if it's because he's been labbing out, because I know he's a bit of a lab monster himself. Or like pure coincidence, but the gun is putting in a lot of work here in Game 2.
It seems like each game, JDV's had like a theme with this strategy. Game 1 was Monkey Flip. Oh, that's sad. Game 2
got buffed so good, but not good enough.
Game 2 is the Pop Gun. I wonder if Game 3 is going to take us anywhere. So he's trying to get that quick percentage with some ding-dongs, but not doing it. Another Monkey Flip coming through.
Yeah, the fact that Kahlo sits fairly low in its blast zone radius helps with the fact that C's not going to be killing off the top as easily. He's going to need to get JDV up to like some pretty heavy percentages if he wants to kill with the top there.
C's still hanging at 120, but I think due to weight differences, we could say the game's about even.
Yeah, that's a fair enough assessment. It is Diddy Kong, a couple of good edge guards, and he's clobbered. And a good read, and he's gone too. But JDV's keeping the pressure up. Oh, he shook out of it just in time. And didn't get a chance to use his jetpack, so he's still coming back. Ah! He got sniped!
Yo!
But it wasn't enough. The script had it in for him. C takes the set 2-0 as the crowd erupts. Diddy Privilege is dead, folks.